Now, Laker assistant coach Phil Handy has worked with some of the best to ever play the game in his illustrious career, like LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, Kobe Bryant, and with 6 straight trips to the NBA Finals under his belt, too, well, he's parlayed his success into a highly acclaimed training app called 94 Feet of Game, making him a true legend at every level of basketball.
Legends, sponsored by CallJacob.com.
Phil Handy had an incredible streak come to an end when the Lakers lost to the Suns in the first round of the NBA playoffs last June. The Laker assistant coach had been on the staff of 6 straight teams to appear in the NBA Finals.
I don't take any of that for granted. It's been a tremendous journey for me because there's been a lot of coaches that have coached for 20, 30 plus years and have not been able to accomplish that. So I'm appreciative of it every day.
2020 was an incredibly challenging year for everyone, Handy included, both personally with his son,
the Lakers conquer the bubble,
as well as helping to lead the Lakers to their first NBA championship in 10 years in the bubble.
The pandemic actually was a great reset for me personally. I looked at it from a different perspective because my life has been going so fast. Never had a chance to stop and sit down and spend time with my son. I have an 8-year-old son who lives here, and the pandemic really stopped my life, and I didn't have anything to do. So I was able to focus on kind of recalibrate about what I wanted to do in basketball. So for me, it gave me a refresher. And then going into the bubble, man, our team was just completely focused. Led by LeBron, and 1 through 15, every coach, everybody that was in our staff and part of the Lakers organization just kind of carried that whole mindset. And it was just, everybody was just locked in on the one goal.
Following his professional career, which included multiple stops in the old CBA, as well as in England and Australia, Handy started a training business in 1999 working with kids. And as technology exploded, he developed an app called 94 Feet of Game, which is now quite a tool for players of all ages.
Understand the different fundamentals of basketball.
I've had a lot of coaches, a lot of trainers, a lot of parents, reach out to me either via Instagram or Facebook or just email asking for drills, asking for, how do I do this or how do I do that? And really, my team that I have behind me, they kind of came to me about 4 years ago and said, look, you need to put everything that's in your mind on this app and just be able to share your knowledge with many different people as possible. And that's where it kind of came from.
Handy is a busy man these days, both with his training app and the Lakers. But his quest for more jewelry continues with the purple and gold.
They're in a safe deposit box. All of my rings, people are always asking me. I hardly ever see them. I think one day I'll pull them out, maybe try to wear all 3. I'm trying to collect some more. I'm not done. I want some more jewelry.